My name is Amanda Cave. I am the founder of Furthermore Ministries, which exists to help women discover Jesus further and enjoy Him more.
There's a whisper in the air.
Man, when I was in high school, I had multiple jobs, and all of my money went towards clothes and shoes because the environment was how you dress expresses your worth. How you look expresses your value. But underneath that, I don't think it was just chasing an image. I think underneath that was chasing a belonging. It was chasing a sense of acceptance among my peers.
What could satisfy
I grew up in a Christian home. My father is a pastor.
the hunger that grows?
I was taught the Bible very well in my church. So I understood Jesus mentally, but I didn't really have a true encounter with Him until I was in high school, where I joined a Christian dance team called Steps of Praise. And it was the best place to be in high school, falling in love with Jesus, because every weekend we would be dancing in these environments where you'd say Jesus and the whole crowd would go crazy. So it just felt normal to live radically for Jesus.
Who can love? Who could cover us? Gather souls up from the dust.
My world was dancing. So there wasn't a lot of pull in any direction. I didn't care about doing drugs. I didn't care about going to a kickback. I didn't care about going to parties. Temptation in that aspect wasn't really a big pull for me because my whole world was Jesus. My temptation was living legalistically. My temptation was not understanding grace and basing everything on my works and my performance and evaluating how much God loved me and His favor upon me by what I did. That was the temptation that I had.
We're hunting for the light.
So I met my husband. So after high school, I went to the Horizon School of Evangelism, which is I went through the 10-month discipleship program. While I was in that school, I met a girl named Tara. She at that time was engaged to my husband's cousin. We were paired in the wedding, bridesmaid and groomsmen, and we walked down the aisle together, and that is how we met. So we have 6 kids. No, we did not plan on having that many children. After 4 of our kids, I told my husband I think it's time to close up shop. So I called to get a tubal ligation done, set the appointment the next day. I found out I was pregnant with Raphael. Then I had Raphael and said, for sure I'm getting this tubal ligation done. And then got the tubal ligation and got pregnant again with Emilio. But we love him, and I definitely feel like our family is complete.
We wade in the water of sin and the blood. We wade in the water, searching for hope.
I think with the hope to see women progress in society, that there is this desire to see them in positions of power, in positions of influence, in positions of financial security. From my very first child, I've been a stay-at-home mom. When you move into a society that says, particularly the feminine side of society, that says we want progress, we want advancement, we want development, and you're at home. And there's a sense of what are you doing with your time? And I do feel that when I move into society with my children, if my husband is not with me, we are looked at as a circus act. Because I just want you to picture me with 6 kids in the grocery store. I want you to picture me walking into the mall or walking into a toy store or just walking down the street, getting into a car. This country has lost its heart for children and family. It's almost like we treat children like they are a disease. Why do you have so many children? Not, you're lucky to have so many kids, but why? Why do you have so many children? That is a question that I'm asked all the time. I think that there was a time when our culture esteemed children and esteemed the family. Present day, our culture esteems success and money and title. It can be difficult to have a family that's thriving and children who are secure and confident and are pursuing their dreams and their hopes while you are also doing the same thing. if I find my identity in how much money I have and how great I look and how much power I have in this life, even if I have those in the greatest degree possible, Christ still would have had to die for me. They don't offer a sense of redemption. They don't redeem us to the degree that we want. Once you have them, you have to continue to get them. It's almost like they're always being depleted. It's almost like a bucket with a hole in it, or a purse with holes in it, where it's always needing to be refilled again and again and again. You could get 99 affirmations and get one insult and feel like you're not enough. Immediately have this sense of insecurity rise within you. That's what I love about having our identity rooted in Christ and rooted in His love, because that's not going up and that's not going down. That's something that's true, that's something that's secure, that's something that's firm, versus all of these other things that the world says find your worth and your value in. Those are always going up and down. We think that they give us a sense of security, but it's like a pseudo security. It's a counterfeit.
Oh, do you live?